Hey, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy K Dub, and I'm coming to y'all with another reaction. This was a request by Puerto Rican guy 85. It's a Locksmith freestyle on K-Slay. I guess he did this last year, but I reacted to one of Locksmith's freestyle, so he requested this one. So we about to jump in and see what he's talking about. Let's get it.
That's Locksmith.
I know.
Remember, let's hear what you gonna put on.
What we got? No weirdo shit. What we got?
Let's hear. Let's hear.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. K Slay.
Yeah.
Locksmith, Lofty Goals. Check it out. Look. Allow me to paraphrase the apparent phase I pedal toward. The space between chasing my dreams and what I'll settle for. Every new tier of my career is more clear. Focus on my core and keep these executives on a tether cord. I said it for a reason, mind you. People speculate, but to myself is the only label I'm signed to. And I don't feel the need to proceed, I'm reserved hardly. Do all the work and receive proceeds from a third party? That's absurd, sorry. I just prefer to be heard bar me. Rappers sign and disappear, commandeer a search party. Search far beyond the farce that you fraudulently falsify. The false guide you fabricate and the faith that you toss aside. I assault your pride, calling a lie like what's untrue. They rapping with such uncouth, they bending like Hut 1-2. No telling just what some do. We shun artists and praise social media starlets. No judging, I probably fuck one too.
Hey.
This is here, this is now, this is how we are viewed. We cop shoes before food, cause our values are skewed. We spin bread to get breads, it's in bread. We've been bred, we've been fed and misled. We duck shots to misled. With this said, I'm trying to paint it clear as possible. Some people are roadblocks, I had to steer those obstacles. I would not let it swerve me like the clergy to the flock, or the distorted plot they try to smear this gospel through. My lyric and vocal expression has never been questioned, I know what it's worth. You cannot define or try to confine what is inside or try to pervert. But if it's this lame, I will disclaim with a disdain from a disdain, saying his name in a dismay. I will display showing dismay, but on this day,
yo, bro, this dude, he cold, bro. Like, the two freestyles I've heard, bro, it's like one of the coldest freestyles I've ever heard, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, him and Ken Los, bro, they be like, I'm sure this is written. This probably not off the, off the top of the head, but still, though, like, those bars is crazy.
Total intention, total to totem, you hope for suspension. I'm engrossed in my own convictions. I know that my foes are stricken with jealousy and contingency, stalking my timeline, but make sure they never mention me. Lyrically, there's no comparing now. How come you don't collab more like? In 3 words, niggas is terrified. I terrorize any rapper in any issue. Fuck a tastemaker, cut off his tongue and tell him to wish you. Rappers use big words but don't be saying much, to overcompensate for the music they had to rush. Instead of creative ways to convey what they feel as such, they try to overcomplicate through their lyrics, and that's a crutch. Clutching your notepad, you're so mad that you pretend. So you spit the most far out shit that you can pen. But when you try to sound smart without substance in your art, you're just as bad as the swagged out rappers that you condemn. Then a fan once wrote, we sick of gimmicks, see? You gotta be controversial and diss them for empathy. But if I only become worthy by giving you controversy, then in reality the only real gimmick is me. I don't
Bro, he talking about all that gimmick shit, all this fake beefs people be having and shit, like, just to get popping. That's the thing about him, bro. Like, he putting words together, but like, he saying something. He not just rhyming to rhyme shit. You feel me? He dope,
sales pitch from some executive with a list, trying to teach me how to tweet or consulting my statist. I've been at this thing for so long with practice, I could practically do a show anywhere on the atlas. If you at this nigga, better believe you at risk of being physically shunned. I become what I had this. I used to criticize others for lack of lyrical depth. Now I realize it's more than one way to earn your respect. They said I was slept on, I kept on. I painted the picture you sketched on. I feel like these rappers are so full of gas that they swallow the glass full of Tecron. Respect gone, so you hustle for lots of loot. I'd rather be known as unknown than be known as a prostitute. Look, would you rather be a whore or a slave? Would you rather be ignored or betrayed? Would you rather be gathered amongst cadavers covered in lime and forced to redefine whatever Lord you praise? That's the promise that they give and expect you to choose between the lesser two evils in hopes to confuse the mad sheep where they bathe in their own fecal, consuming the residue of revenue from the folks they abused. Now let's define who folks is. Folks are me and you in the lower bracket where most live, that don't give a shit that morality's in fatigue. Only imagery created by corporations and showbiz. And whether you know this and focus, whoever the foe is, and for this, you try to invoke,
bro,
can never be.
He's so cold, bro. Like, he probably need like one, like he need like a, which is kind of hard, bro, cause like he seemed like he not the type to like chase that. But like, if he was to get one song like really pop, like where everybody know like who he is, like shit, he could really take off. You feel me? Like the thing is, this shit be too lyrical for the pop, like the general population, bro. Like they not really trying to hear all that. You feel me? He spitting though. Like if you fuck with lyrics, you gonna fuck with him. You feel me?
So note this and put it in bold print. The minute you go vent, they try to establish that you was a savage. The moment you want to expose this, if I follow a trend and try to pretend once, I essentially shoot myself for a fee. One thing that I've learned in the last 10 months, my only true competition is me.
Hey.
1 minute they praise you, next minute they haze you. Either you underground or you a sellout joke. Cause there's never been a rapper with my lyrical talent that has proven he can equally balance between both. I revoke any label or category you dealing with. People need boxes and other people to fill them with. Pass me off as one or the other instead of building with. That's the ignorance that I turn around and kill them with. That I turn around and steal them with. Word on the street, my nigga, is that you been a bitch. You want a revolution? Let's see. What better place to start with K Slay and me?
Hey.
That's how we do it. Lofty goes, man. I'm out of here.
Hey, Shade45, Street Sweeper Radio. I told you on this nigga Locksmith here. I don't get.
Hey man, yeah, this dude cold, bro. He cold, man. I'm off to check like his songs out though. Like he been doing this thing. I've heard 2 freestyles and he killed them both. So, man, he got something to say. But yo, man, shout out to the Puerto Rican guy 85 for that request, man. Y'all give it a thumbs up if y'all fuck with it. And I'ma holla at y'all, man. Stay tuned. If you're new here, please subscribe. But yeah, that's it. I'm out. Peace.
Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate.